Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Pretty Riot, and I'm sitting pretty starting riots right here on iLLANOiZE Radio. And every single week, you come and you watch these great interviews, and you still ain't subscribed. What are you doing? Hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on too.
You're tuned in to iLLANOiZE Radio, Chicago's most valuable radio show. I'm your host, Pico, alongside special guest host, Miss Nikki is in the building with us still. Illinois Jones is here, and most importantly, as always, we bring you all the illest guests from around the city and globe. And Dave Bradley is in the building.
Turn up. Yes, sir. Happy to be here with y'all, man. Once again.
Welcome back.
It's a pleasure to have you back. I feel like we're way more cooler now than we were when the first time you came. And
I was a little. I'm like, okay, I don't know him like that.
We don't know this nigga like that.
They might test me.
But now we cool though.
Hell yeah.
It's cool. We done all kicked it before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to Destiny not here right now. I just wanted to give her some love, some
Larry
positive
Hoover
energy.
granddaughter.
Larry Hoover granddaughter. You know, me and Destiny been knowing each other for forever. So just want to make sure she good. Prayers up.
I know that's right. Also, not too long ago, on April 18th, you celebrated 5 years, my brother.
You an OG now?
Nah, man, I'm in kindergarten right now, man. I'm saying 5 years in, I'm 5 years old. It's kindergarten.
Like what's that like to celebrate 5 years in a comedy game, gang?
Bruh, yesterday I really was able to, like, as I was making my post and shit, I was able to, like, go back through, like, all my story archives and just remember the journey, like, early on, like, just being so gun shy and just like, oh, man, I'm nervous. I'm doing it because I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, even early, but just, like, conquering those nerves. Sometimes I drive to an open mic, won't even go up. Like, just shook. Like, I don't want to fuck up, you know, but just always pushing myself through those moments, right? Because you're going to have those moments of doubt and fear, but just being able to look back and see that I was able to push through that, I'm like, damn, let's go for another 50 years.
I know
let's
that's
go.
right. Would you say that you looking back at how your start was is something that fueled your now?
That's a good question. Nah, because at the moment when I first started, I was young, single, like, just living my life, right?
Rockstar.
just doing whatever, right? But now, like, I'm married, I got a family at home, like, I'm in two different, like, my content is even so different. Like, I'm looking back at old clips, like my second open mic, like, yo, I would never say this right now. Like, just certain stuff, like, my just perspective on life has changed since becoming a father and a husband and shit. So, pardon my cursing words.
Hey, no,
you gave me the
You speak
epical, right?
Yeah.
So look, right,
We turned up.
you've been doing this for 5 years. A lot of people have been doing this shit for 10 years. And they have not used their names to allow other comedians to put other comedians on. You've been doing shows around the city, and you've been throwing shows with other comedians and giving them the platform and the outlet to shine. Like, what, in 5 years where you still trying to get in a position, did you say, let me give other people an opportunity?
Because people wouldn't give me the opportunities, right? So just from a place of like lack, I'm like, damn, I want to put myself in position, but I don't want it to all be about me. Like, it can be majority about me. That's cool, you know, but I also want to involve other comedians, not just Chicago comedians, like people from all over the world. Because, like, today, like, so many artists, comedians, like more famous ones have been announcing tours, and I've been seeing people like, yo, we got to go. And I'm like, damn, like, y'all ain't came to my show yet, right? But still, even with that, just when people do come, like when y'all came, y'all saw comedians that y'all never heard of.
No.
And enjoyed y'all selves, right? Because I'm like, bro, it's so many, comedy is different from rap music, whereas, like, you could just laugh at any joke from any comedian, whereas a rap show, you like, bro, I don't know, dude, I ain't really trying to hear what he talking about, right? Rap show, you go see your homie, and then you ready to go. Comedy show, you like, damn, okay, we got a night out, we laughing, you know? So just want to give not only the comedians the opportunity, but also the audience the opportunity to witness these comedians before they go wherever they go in their life, including myself.
I mean, let's even tap into that a little more, because it's not easy putting together a show, curating the lineup of comedians, and then coming behind to perform. So can you, like, speak on some of the things that you've dealt with putting these shows together that the outside people looking in don't really see?
I got tired when you just said it, bro. I'm like, bro, Tired from, like you said, booking the comedians. Like I'm booking the space, booking the comedians, booking the photographer, the videographer, somebody selling t-shirts. Like I'm doing all of this myself, right? And I've been running my show for 3 years now. Over time, really in the last few months, it's just been like, okay, delegate, right? I read a book called Who Not How. I forgot who wrote it, but that's a great book. It really changed my life. It's just like, okay, a lot of times we worry about how we gonna get somewhere. We need to think about who can help us get there, right? Yeah, write that down. I can see the PDF, bro. Like, I can see the PDF. I didn't pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Put that, airdrop that thing.
Cut that part out there. I'm fucking with you. I'm messing with you, bro. But yeah, that book really just changed my perspective on things because I'm such a DIY person just to my core. Just like, forget it. I'll do it myself. People will let you down, and they will. But you got to still be like, okay, they let me down, but it's somebody else I can rely on. It's somebody I can rely on. So just reaching out to people, and the more that you do cool stuff, people just want to help you. People just want to help you. Some people won't even charge me for their services. Like, bro, I just really like what you're doing. Do your thing, you know? So really just learning how to delegate these tasks, bro, so I can really just focus on comedy because business pulls me away from comedy a lot. Comedy pulls me away from business a lot. So I'm just really in a delegation phase with my life as a whole, not just comedy, but with everything. Who can help me do this? Who can do that? So I can just focus on what I want to focus on, bro.
Is your business struggling? Trying to get your followers up? No problem. You can advertise with us right now. Tap that link above. Now let's get back to the show.
David Bradley in the building. Dave Bradley, my fault.
Hell yeah.
Man, my fault.
Damn, hell yeah.
He said, nigga said my whole government name. I can't even have no more.
But your government was on a billboard before.
And you know what happened?
What happened?
As soon as I saw it, I made that phone call. I said, hold on.
Look. Y'all fucked up.
Y'all don't know me like that. Y'all can't call me David like that. Y'all don't know me like that. It's Dave, and that's just how I'm rocking with it, man.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm looking at the picture right now. You like, yeah. You probably look like, let me hold up.
As soon as I saw it, I took the picture because I'm like, I don't really live out here by the billboard. That's by the comedy club in Alsip. So I'm like, I had just got back off the plane. That's straight off the plane from Orlando. I had shows in Orlando. As soon as I landed, the lady texted me like, hey, your billboard is up. Skirt. I get there, I see the wrong name. I said, come on.
You don't even know me.
Look at this pic though. It's still my name. Okay, it's not the wrong name. It's still my name. My mama will get it, right? So had to take the pic. They fixed it though.
That's good.
Same day.
And this was for the joint I think I came to.
Yep.
At Riddles.
Mm-hmm. You had a good time?
Had a ball.
There we go.
Had a ball, man. I mean, Riddles is a classic spot.
Yeah.
How was that for you to jump on that stage and be able to put the event together?
Yeah.
At Riddles.
It was dope, man. It was at the end of the night, it was just a great, like, you know, high risk, high reward feeling, right? Because coming from the Red Room, they say they seat 50. It's really 40 people that can fit in there, right? That's why it'd be standing room only. It'd be so hot in there because I have 60, 70 people in there.
Packed.
So I'm like, okay, let me try to take a chance. You know, Riddles is 3 times that. Okay, let's go take the chance. So just really, it was a nice full circle moment also because I used to do open mics there a lot when I first started. So it's like, dang, you know, just being able to come back around and set up a show and headline it. And it was also, I had did that show there. It wasn't my Corner Classic show, but it was another show I headlined, and I had signed the wall, you know, in the comedy club. Like, you know, I did that. And then my show was basically a year to the date afterwards, after that show. So it was like prophecy fulfilled. So
you did that, man.
Hey, man.
Hold on, I got it.
Hit him with the horns on
sound effects, okay? We need the sound effects machine, all right? It was great, man. It was great, and we set the date for the next one at Riddles, and we also got some even more special stuff coming this summer. So it's just one of my friends, Chanel Ali, she a comedian. She was
up there. Was she up there that day? Okay.
No, but she's from Philly by way of New York, or however you say it, but she's in New York right now. But we had a nice convo, and she was like, bro, you got to get a little more delusional.
What that mean?
And I'm like, dang, you right?
What that mean?
Because, like, we all have our crafts, right? And we all got levels that we're trying to get to. Sometimes you got to be a little delusional, like, maybe I can send that email. Maybe I can headline this club. Maybe I can book that interview, right? So it really just, because I feel like I've been real delusional the bulk of my life, in a good way, healthy delusion. But the last few years, maybe since becoming a parent, I got a little more serious, straighten up a little bit. This is business. I gotta, it gotta really make sense, make dollars make sense. But lately I've been like, I do need some of my delusion back. I've been a little too serious, and it's been working,
When I think of delusional, I think of crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But you just being crazy sound great.
It's crazy.
But
Healthy crazy.
But you know what though? I understand it because I'm delusional, right?
Yeah.
But this guy right here, he's
Big Delulu.
He say, look, pull it back.
I'm calculating the risk.
He say, I think you need to pull it back,
Come
bro.
back a little bit. I'm just like,
I'm not the one with the family. He like, I think you need to. Hey, bro.
You see, you got your kids. Your son grown. Your son what?
Yeah, that
13?
nigga is grown. Hell yeah.
Yeah. See, my son 2, bro. Like I'm still in like.
Yeah, I got a 13 and a 5-year-old.
Oh, you got 2 kids. You
2 boys.
8 years apart. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That sound about right. Though.
Yeah.
So he ain't that delusional.
Sound about right. I'm like 8 years apart. It's looking like 8 years is finna be because I'm like.
But like, how do you?
I'm tired.
But how do you go from like, all right, now that somebody say you got to be delusional, how do you go back to seeing those visions and getting that vision back? You know what I'm saying?
It don't leave you. It don't really leave.
It don't leave you, but you don't act on it.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm a person. I write everything down, bro. Okay. I write all my ideas down, goals down. I might not see it for 3-4 years. Completely open the book back up. It's like, I'm like, oh snap! I forgot I was supposed to do X, Y, Z, right? And now, just over the 5 years, now I feel like I've built enough of a catalog where my delusion makes sense. Where it's not like, yo, who is he and why is he hitting me up about something? It's like, no, you go look me up. You're like, oh, okay, well, I can at least check him out. Like it's no play. So the delusion is healthy delusion. I'm not just like, hey, I just started comedy yesterday. Can I open up for you? Like, nah, like I've done some things, so I feel like I can reach out to like bigger comedians like, hey, I should be on this show. Not really like, hey, may I please, if you may, can I be on the show? I'm like, y'all not doing these shows without me. I'm sorry. So
what's the biggest goal you've completed due to your delusion?
Dang, biggest goal I completed due to my delusion. That's a great question.
That's what you up here for, right?
That's a great question. Biggest thing I've accomplished due to my delusion. Shoot, taking care of my family and telling jokes at the same time. Like that's crazy in itself. Like, bro, like I go get my son a bath and then I go tell jokes at the end of the night. Like that's crazy. That's a crazy life. And then your tire might blow out on the way to the show. You still got to go headline. Like I'm living my wildest dreams, and it pisses me off sometimes. But this is what I asked for. So
yeah, it's a blessing and a curse at the same time, but more so a blessing.
God is great.
And I know, like with you having a 2-year-old, he contributes to a lot of these jokes you be telling on
stage. Oh yeah. I can't wait till he get older because I'm gonna really unload the clip. Like right now, I'm just like, we good right now, but when he can really understand, oh yeah, he gonna be like, what was I doing? Like you'll see.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Pretty Right, and I need you to do one sminy. Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Pretty Riot, and I just need you to do one small favor for me. Head on over to your app store, search iLLANOiZE. Hit the first thing that pops up because we the one and only, and download the iLLANOiZE app.
How you feeling over there?
I feel great. That's it's good. Great to be here. So you guys here at Illinois Radio, right?
Yeah.
You guys are used to putting people in the hot seat.
Mm-hmm.
So that brings me to a question, sir, in the hot seat.
I'm shook. What's up?
Do you ever get nervous?
On stage, yeah. Well, my nerves come a lot, like, just really before the show. Like, just, especially if it's a big show, something I really I really care about. Not saying I don't care about some shows, but you know what I mean, right? Certain shows that I like really, really, really care about, really want to do well, I get real nervous.
How do you combat it?
I go to the bathroom.
Take a boo-boo?
And do what?
Number 2.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, number 2. Gotta get it out of you, bro. Get it out. Go sit there. It don't matter what. It's just like, okay.
You just gotta release
I gotta
shit.
sit there. That's my happy place.
I understand.
You gotta release
understand
it.
that.
Because it starts in the stomach.
Okay.
Yeah, it's where it's at. So it's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And then once I'm done, I still be a little nervous. But once they like coming to the stage, once I'm walking up, I'm like, all right, well, I guess we just telling jokes at the end of the day. Like I'm not curing cancer. I'm just telling jokes about some stupid stuff that happened. Like,
Now y'all know when Dave was finna get ready to hit the stage.
oh yeah, you see me
don't
walking
go to
past.
the bathroom.
You see me walking fast, hey, you know it's like he finna go up. He finna go up. 10 minutes. He going up.
Clear the space.
Oh, he
Clear the
must be
space.
next. He must be next. So, yeah, I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying, but I pray a lot too. Maybe before a show, if I'm like headlining, I might pray 17 times before I go on stage. Like it's just like, please let this work. Please let this work. I'm confident that it will work, but I don't know what it is. The nerves just don't go nowhere. Like I had to, like I said early on, I would go to open mics and not even go up sometimes. Like, but now it's like I'll go. I might still be nervous to do something, but I feel like your feelings shouldn't stop you from doing what you need to do. Like, and that's where the evolution of a man comes in.
Have you ever forgot a joke? like while performing?
Every time, actually. Every time. I'm like, dang, I forgot to say this one thing. I forgot to add this part. Like, all the time. But nobody else will know because y'all don't know the joke. So it's like, in my head, I'm like, oh, dang it. But, okay. Nobody else knows. Oh, man, the show was great. In my mind, I could bomb, right? But, man, that show was, amazing, fantastic. And I'm just like, I'm so glad y'all had a good time. Because I was up there ready to go cry in the corner somewhere. Like,
It don't seem like
you be hard on yourself, internally. Like, I do a good job of not letting my internal outside. I keep the inside, and I keep the outside. So you'll never see like my doubts and fears and my just, you'll never see that part of me unless you really like, we here, but you'll never see that on stage. You'll never see it on social media. Like people think my life is just flowers, cars, and just beautiful and sunshine. I'm like, bro, like this has been the longest week ever, but you'll never see me crying on a social media post. Like, hey, we got to get these jokes out. Like, I'm gonna go cry at home. Like, that's why I got a nice soft pillow for us. So.
Yeah, you won't be like Tyrese, like,
Oh,
wow,
no, what do you want from me? Hey, nah, bro. Like, we can't be doing that, So we just keep the main thing at the end of the day.
How do you find comfort on stage? Because me experiencing your stand-up at Riddles and experiencing all the comedians. Now, hold on, because y'all did y'all thing.
Shout
You
out to
picked
them.
an amazing cast, the host.
OJ Lamont. Shout out to OJ. That's my
Man.
guy.
Buddy with the dreads, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
dope.
always my host. That's
He
my
dope.
guy.
Yeah. It was a really good time, but like before hitting that stage, not even before, getting on that stage, how do you find comfort in like feeling the crowd,
That's a great question. I generally look at maybe 3 people. Like, I really can't see everybody anyway because the lights. So I just find maybe one person to the left, somebody in the middle, somebody to the right of me. And I just
Zoom in.
venture back and forth. Like, okay, let me just look at you. Let me look at you. Let me look at you. Just go back and forth. But the comfort, I feel like even with all the nerves, I've always been comfortable on stage. I've always felt like, this is where I should be, and people should see me up here. The Lulu side of it, right? Like, y'all need to see me right now, right? So the comfort is just knowing that I've prepared myself enough to be here. I'm not just like, hey, I'm a comedian, y'all, and don't do comedy, right? So I prepare enough. I go up on stage enough. I write enough. I perform enough. So getting on stage, it's like I'm comfortable as soon as they call my name because this is where I'm supposed to be at.
I got a question from a supporter.
Ooh, okay. We love that.
They said, why do you sit so much?
Why do I sit on stage so much? One, right now my foot is broken, so I don't have much of a choice, right? But even beforehand, when I first started comedy, I would sit in a chair, and it was initially just like an homage to just Paul Mooney, Dave Chappelle, Ali Sadiq. Now he's sitting in a chair a lot. So it was an homage to them, and it would make me more comfortable, cause like I'll pace my ass off. Like I will. When I'm thinking of jokes, I'm in the crib. I'm okay.
Yeah.
My girl, she's like, please sit down. Like, you're making me nervous. And I'm just like, I'm good, But the pacing, that's sitting down keeps me
Calm.
And I'm gonna stand in one place anyway, so I can also just sit down.
I love how you broke that. You said it's a homage to the greats.
Mm-hmm.
And Look, I thought it's because of the boot. On your
Yeah, I noticed that when he walked out. I said, bro, what? You been
What
hoping?
happened?
Hey, life is hard, bro. Life is hard. I fell.
Folks was out here footwork and footwork competition.
Snapped my leg, my fibula is fractured, and I tore 2 ligaments in my ankle.
Damn.
And I'm still doing comedy shows. So please don't disrespect me and say my life is easy. Okay.
Yeah, that's tough.
Please
That's a
don't.
lot of shit.
Please don't.
I've been out for the season.
Hey,
I had too much going on.
Sound like
I'm like,
Jimmy Butler injury.
Hey, we're gonna shoot these free throws on the torn Achilles, right? Shout out to Kobe. So we gotta do what we gotta do.
As we get closer to wrapping up, my brother, Truth Teller Tour.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about it. I mean, how many dates you're in so far? How many days do we have left?
Left, I don't know. We just adding as we go right now. Like next week I'll be in Columbus, Ohio, and then I'll be in Orlando after that, and then I'll be in LA after that. But after that, who knows, right? We going where God tells us to go, man.
The hustle is real.
Hey, look,
Brother is traveling.
we outside right now, okay?
Doing comedy.
We outside, I'm
You're
just
the tour
going where
fiddler.
God take me, We on a Truth Teller Tour right now. We just spreading truth wherever we go, wherever people will listen. So we just spreading truth about whatever that is, whatever truth is to you. Be comfortable enough to say that, and that's really what the Truth Teller Tour is about. Just being open and honest with yourself, and being open and honest with the audience. So
You just got added to a show, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not mistaken. Okay. Tell everybody about it, because when I saw you posted, there was some excitement behind it, my brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna always make every post look exciting. I'm like, this is the greatest thing you ever seen, right? But I'm opening up for Roy Wood Jr. In June 22nd at the Athenaeum Theater. That's like 900 seats.
That's a big ass.
Wow.
Yeah.
I went on Google. I
Congratulations.
said,
Ooh, that price finna go up for you.
Oh, the price.
Congratulations.
He said that price finna go up.
Okay, you feel me? Make sure the invoice say the right thing, right? But yeah, I had to really harass him for that spot, because I'm like, hey, bro, y'all not doing this show without me. I'm sorry. Like, I really rock with him as a comedian, just him as a person, and I'm like, I think I need to be in this room. So the Lulu, healthy, and now I'm on the show. So
June
22nd, get your tickets.
That's the summer too. Summertime.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hot outside. The ticket prices is what the ticket prices are. So you can get on Quad Pay, Zip, Afterpay, Klarna. Okay,
For
just get
easy
there.
payments.
Hey, look.
Get there.
If you
PayPal.
save it now, you can pay it by May.
Hey, you feel me?
Y'all
You
got y'all taxes. Stop playing.
$1 a day. You
Buy it
know?
out flat right now. Is there a link where people can, go purchase tickets, not to just that show, but to
yeah.
all the shows you got coming
Oh,
up?
if you want to come see me, go to thecornerclassic.com. That's my comedy brand, The Corner Classic. So thecornerclassic.com. If you want to go see the Roy Wood show, it's on his website, roywoodjr.com. So if you want to come up on that show, cool. If you want to come see me at the Corner Classic, that's great. Thecornerclassic.com. I'm everywhere, man. I'm outside right now. Billboards everywhere. Let's do it.
Let's go.
My last question to you is about the comedic space. How, as of now, coming from when we chopped it up with you a couple, what was that, 2 years ago?
That was literally a year ago, almost today. That was last March. Yep. It's been a crazy ride.
Oh yeah, I know.
This feels
right?
longer than that. Like we've been on it for about 3 years, right?
Yeah.
That was literally last year. I had just cut my hair off.
I just told him like, hey, bro, I just saw you on Instagram with dreads. Okay,
Now you
got a fade. I said, what's up? Every day you posting a different hairstyle.
Hell no.
You probably still got your locks in the Ziploc.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. It's sitting right in the drawer. That's a fact. Yeah.
Hilarious.
I got to
said, this nigga
recycle
got
old
a ponytail
content.
in this video. What the fuck is in a ponytail? I just saw him.
I got to recycle. Like, I got so much old content from when I had hair. I'm like, bro, I can't let it just die.
no.
Like, I gotta just recycle it. Like, I'm not finna redo all of this stuff. So I'm like, sometimes I don't know what to post. Here goes something from 6 years ago. Have
That's
fun.
how you do it. But I mean, overall, how is the comedic space now? Last time we was talking about how a lot of comedians felt like you can really be yourself because of how serious people are nowadays. Are you seeing a change? Is it still the same? Like, how is that space now for comedians, including yourself?
I can only speak for me, right? You build your own audience, right? Of people who just understand what they coming to see. But then there's shows. I made a white lady leave last week. Like, she got up, she was like, yeah, I can't listen to this no more. It's like, well, I'm okay with that too, right? So it depends where you at. Some people might not want to hear what you got to say. Some people might be like, ooh, I've been begging for this, right? So it's just Truth Teller Tour, baby. You know what I'm saying? We just being us, and whatever happens after that, I'm cool with it. Comedy is is back, is wide open, is everywhere. So if you are, I don't want to say sensitive, but if you don't want to hear something that'll challenge your opinions, maybe the comedy club might not be the place for you. Like maybe you should go to a clean comedy show. But if you go to a comedy show that's starting at midnight, you might hear something that might ruffle your feathers. You should probably go home, get under the covers, because we getting crazy.
Them be the best ones.
I never knew there was a thing of clean comedy.
Oh,
because I started with.
I don't do it, but they have it. Like
I'm a Comic View. Yeah, I started with Comic View, and that's where I came from.
But TV comedy is typically clean.
Yeah,
because they got what is it, FCC or whoever?
Right,
like you gotta.
I don't know. Comic View got away with some shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
It came on at night.
It came on nighttime. But think of the Tonight Show, SNL, TV. You go to a retirement home, do a comedy show. Like they ask for comedy anywhere. Like we got a baby shower. You're gonna tell some jokes. I'm like, nah, I'm good. But I know somebody who will, right? Like I don't want to do the baby shower.
That really happened, didn't it?
What? Like, what? People ask you to tell jokes.
I
anywhere,
think at my future baby shower, I would want a comedian.
And I got you
because this shit ain't
homie.
funny. This shit is not funny.
This is a sad, sad day.
I need something to make me laugh. This shit is not funny,
She
boy.
9 months pregnant. This is a sad day. I got you, bro.
I
be
just
the
saw my
comedic
life
relief.
flash.
It's a wrap.
Oh my god! Again, give out your socials. I'll be
Not
out
your
to
social
restate
security.
that.
Not
I'll be out to
You
your
have
social
to, you
security
have to
number.
clarify for me. I promise you I wasn't going to give it out.
About your social media.
He'd be like 24445-876.
I'm going to give out somebody else's social shit. I'll just make up some.
And you got a show, so let everybody know where they can find you right after this.
Oh, yeah. So right after this, I'll be at, I don't know. So just go to my Instagram. The location is in the most recent picture. I think it's called Front Row in Blue Island, Illinois. It's a 420 show, so if you're listening live, come pull up. We smoking in the back. We got edibles. We got all type of stuff. Come have fun. Come kick it. Where will I be after this? I'll be in Columbus next week. The week after, I'll be in Orlando. So if you want to tap in, come check me out on IG or TikTok at the.LordDave. That's THE.LORDDAVE. I'm outside, man. Come find me.